Welcome back to our channel. Tonight, we're diving into a topic that's reshaping our world at an unprecedented pace: artificial intelligence. AI is everywhere, from our smartphones to our cars, promising a future of unparalleled convenience. But as we increasingly lean on these sophisticated systems, a critical question emerges. What is the hidden cost to our own minds? Is our reliance on AI a phenomenon some are calling cognitive offloading, inadvertently making us less sharp, less creative, and less capable of critical thought? This isn't just a hypothetical discussion. We're seeing real-world shifts that hint at this cognitive trade-off. Take, for example, the realm of standardized testing. Recently, the College Board announced significant changes to the SAT, making it shorter and fully digital. While touted as a move to make the test more accessible, it also reflects a world where sustained attention and deep analytical reading are becoming less common. Similarly, discussions around the MCAT and medical school admissions are evolving. There's a growing emphasis on interpersonal skills and holistic reviews, perhaps acknowledging that rote memorization, a skill easily supplemented by technology, is less valuable than the uniquely human abilities of empathy and complex problem-solving. These are not isolated incidents. They're data points in a larger trend. The core of the issue is this: when we outsource our thinking to AI, we risk losing the very skills that define human intelligence. Think about the last time you navigated a new city without GPS, or wrote a complex email without a grammar checker suggesting phrases, or even tried to remember a friend's phone number. These small mental exercises are like workouts for our brain. When we stop doing them, those cognitive muscles begin to atrophy. We're essentially putting our brains on autopilot, letting the machine steer while our own mental faculties sit idle in the passenger seat. This isn't about demonizing technology. It's about understanding the balance. Experts in neuroscience and psychology have been studying this for years. They've found that over-reliance on external tools for memory and decision-making can weaken our own neural pathways associated with those functions. It's a use-it-or-lose-it scenario playing out inside our skulls. The convenience of asking a smart assistant for an answer is undeniable, but it robs us of the process of searching, evaluating, and synthesizing information ourselves. That process is where true learning and critical thinking happen. We're trading the rewarding struggle of intellectual discovery for the instant gratification of a simple answer. The long-term consequence could be a generation that is incredibly adept at using tools, but less capable of independent thought when those tools are unavailable. So how does this AI brain drain manifest in our daily lives? It's subtle. It tests the moment you feel a flicker of panic when your phone dies and you don't know the way home. It asks the difficulty in forming a nuanced opinion on a complex topic, because you're used to getting bite-sized summaries from algorithms. It's the erosion of our ability to focus for extended periods, as our brains become conditioned to the constant stimulation and quick context switching of digital environments. We're becoming masters of the shallow, skimming the surface of knowledge without ever diving deep. This isn't a dystopian future. For many, it's a present-day reality. The paradox of AI is that it was created to augment human intelligence, but its misuse threatens to diminish it. We've become so accustomed to AI curating our news, recommending our movies, and even finishing our sentences, that we risk losing our own sense of agency and creativity. The algorithm is designed to give you more of what you already like, creating an echo chamber that can stifle intellectual curiosity and exposure to new ideas. We stop being explorers and become passive consumers of predigested information. This isn't just about being dumber. It's about potentially becoming less human, losing the spark of independent thought that drives innovation, art, and personal growth. But this isn't a eulogy for the human mind. It's a call to action. We are not powerless against this trend. The first step is awareness, recognizing when you're re-offloading your thinking and making a conscious choice to engage your own brain instead. It's about reclaiming your mental power, one small decision at a time. It means choosing to read a challenging book instead of scrolling through a social media feed. It means putting away the GPS for a familiar route and trying to navigate by memory and landmarks. It means wrestling with a difficult problem yourself before immediately searching for the solution online. Let's talk about practical strategies to unplug your mind and push back against cognitive offloading. Start by scheduling tech-free time into your day. This could be the first hour after you wake up or the last hour before you sleep. Use this time for activities that require focus and thought, like journaling, reading a physical book, or having a deep conversation with someone. When faced with a task, consciously ask yourself, can I do this without AI assistance? Challenge yourself to write the first draft of an email on your own. Try to do mental math for small calculations. These are not about making your life harder. They are about keeping your mind sharp and engaged. Another powerful technique is to actively seek out diverse perspectives. Break out of your algorithmic bubble. Follow creators, read publications, and listen to podcasts that challenge your existing viewpoints. This forces your brain to grapple with new information, evaluate different arguments, and form more robust, well-rounded opinions. This is the essence of critical thinking, and it's a skill that no AI can replicate. It's about being an active participant in your own intellectual life, not a passive recipient of what an algorithm thinks you want to see. We also need to rethink our relationship with convenience. The path of least resistance is often the path of least growth. Embrace a little bit of healthy friction. The struggle to remember a fact, the effort to craft a perfect sentence, the challenge of finding your way, these are not inefficiencies to be eliminated. They are the very processes that build a stronger, more resilient, and more capable mind. We have to learn to value the process, not just the outcome. In the end, AI is a tool, a powerful one, but still just a tool. The real danger lies not in the machine, but in our own complacency. We hold the power to decide how we use it. Will we let it become a crutch that weakens our minds, or will we use it as a springboard to augment our own incredible human intelligence? The choice is ours. It's time to stop letting AI decide for us. It's time to reclaim our minds, to embrace the beautiful, messy, and rewarding process of thinking for ourselves. The future of human intellect depends on it. What are your thoughts on this? How do you balance the convenience of AI with the need to keep your mind sharp? Share your strategies and experiences in the comments below. We read every single one. And if you found this discussion valuable, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into the topics that are shaping our future. Thank you for watching.